There are a lot of issues going on right now. A lot of it is to do with monetary policy problems and then the current conflict in the East as well. Prices are going up on pretty much everything, such as natural gas, oil, and wheat. We need to seriously consider the potential of a cyber attack and have the ability to manage for at least 3 months outside of the system. There's lots of things we can do to help ourselves in those situations, such as having cash on hand, in particular small denominations. For example, if you needed to get something from the store, you don't want to only have 20s. If there is a cyber attack, we may not be able to get fuel at the pump. We need to consider other modes of transportation or fuel storage, for example, having a bicycle. Nobody knows what could happen, but there's a few things that we can do to help prepare ourselves, such as make sure that we have medication for at least 3 to 6 months of particular medications that we need, and longer if possible. Find our favorite channels that you watch on YouTube. A lot of people have been shadow banned, so make sure that you find them on alt tech. So check the description boxes of your channels to find other locations that you can still interact with that channel. Seriously consider how you would navigate a long-term power outage. For example, if it's cold, moving everything into one room and using a tent. Check over your food growing plans, anything you still need. So some stores do still have fertilizer for small scale growing, so check that out and grab some. Also, if there's particular seeds that you want, make sure you have lots of power banks. You can get some inexpensive ones on Amazon in order to recharge your devices. And make sure your food is stored in multiple ways. For example, not having everything in the freezer. Check that your vehicle has enough gear that if you were stopped somewhere for a while, you would be able to be okay. If there's something you've been putting off purchasing that you need and you can afford, get it now, such as new shoes for yourself or your children. And it's not merely speculation that a cyber attack could happen. We've been told they're likely to happen. It's in the plans of the WEF, so if you're unsure what's going on in that regard, check out the WEF website. We need to continue to remain calm, stay prepared, and continue to ground ourselves in the methods that we use to navigate these uncertain times. And as Guardian Prepping would say, stay peaceful. Let's continue to pray for those that are currently affected by this situation.